What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Brutal Planet Comics. I'm your host, Dre the Brute Daniels. Welcome to an episode of Brutal Rant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, over the years, there's been a plethora of terrible directors. One of my favorites to make fun of all time is Michael Bay. Wait, hold your booze. Wait a minute. Yes, we already know he's a terrible director. He makes crappy movies, all that stuff. However, I'm here to apologize to Michael Bay. Your gasps are warranted. This isn't about him as a director or things like that. But I may have judged him too harshly. Because in the world that we're living in now, I would kill to have a traditional Michael Bay film. Now, now you're pretty sure you're looking at your monitors like, what the heck are you talking about? All he does is focus on explosions and characters don't make sense and there's plenty of eye candy. Agreed. But he always knew what he was. He never tried to be something that he wasn't. Let's just look at some of his, as I like to call, the rogues gallery. God, these movies are not good. But yeah, if you look at Pain and Gang, Bad Boys, The Island, Transformers, I guess The Rock is an exception, but Armageddon, all these movies are pretty much the same. We have a milquetoast protagonist, world-ending things, explosions are everywhere, yada yada yada, eye candy, beautiful men, beautiful women, whatever the case may be. That's it. At no point in any of these films have any depth, substance, or anything worth talking about once you got home. There's nothing philosophical. There's nothing about, how do I view the world? No. He is the king of making popcorn films.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I remember when I was a bit younger, I was like, man, his movies suck. All they do is just show hot women and explosions. But now when I really stop to think about it, he's the master of it. He's the master of explosions and nonsense. But his nonsense was not offensive to all five senses, believe it or not. Modern day movies and filmmaking, comic books, wherever you look, it's all about a message or some identity politics or some nonsense. Michael Bay did not focus on any of them. Michael Bay said, who's my target audience? Teenage boys. What do teenage boys like? Explosions and hot chicks? I'm going to give them explosions and hot chicks. And by God, he was successful at doing that. And of course, the crowning achievement, of course, with that formula was Transformers. These films pain me to no end as a lifelong Transformers fan. I hate these movies. However, he doesn't try to do anything special. He literally is like, hey, let's just grab some random characters, throw them on screen, have robots battle, have explosions, and people running and screaming in slow-mo and sweaty people. Does that make for high art? Not for one solitary second does that make for high art. But success all the same. Because it appeals to the most basic things when it comes to storytelling. Well, not storytelling, but as far as marketing. Give the people what they want. Which is something we don't get anymore. Michael Bay gave people what they wanted. To a degree. We also wanted storytelling, but he knew his niche and he stuck to it. I know he's everybody's punching bag, including my own, but wouldn't you right now do unspeakable evils just to have Michael Bay just make another random popcorn explosion film? Oh, yeah. Instead of every movie trying to teach you how to feel or whatever? I would. I wouldn't hesitate for one solitary second. I'll be the first dude in line. Which is crazy. Because I hated his movies, but good grief. Hindsight is 20/20, isn't it? Gee willikers. But I mean, I gotta say, even he even tried to. He tried to make Megan Fox into a movie star. You know what I'm saying? There's a piece of cardboard sitting in my dumpster right now that can act more than her. But nonetheless, what was she here for? She was not here to be a great actress. She was not here to be in-depth. She was not here to do anything of real value except to look hot. And by God, she did it. And for about 6 months, she was she was the hottest thing in Hollywood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Michael Bay had a vision and he executed it. And he made tons of money. He gives people what they want. So, Michael Bay, I've got to apologize to you, my good sir. I don't like your movies. I still think your movies are bad. But, good God, you know how to make a film full of explosions and nonsense. And I would do anything right now to have those type of films flood the cinema. My God, how far have we fallen? When we look back and say, you know what, Michael Bay, you know, we should use some more of him. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here begging for Michael Bay to come back to make movies. Oh, we're at the end. We're at the end. Well, tell me, do you think my apology is warranted? Do you think Michael Bay should go back to making movies and just making random explosions to make popcorn films so we can all just laugh, enjoy, and maybe even make fun of it? Let me know in the comment section below what you think about that, or what you think about his movies. Maybe you're a fan of his movies. Maybe you're a fan of his work. If you are, let me know. I'm not a fan, but please tell me. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comment section below, because that is something else. Trouble, The World Within Part 7 is coming. I'll be announcing a date really soon. For those that haven't caught up on the series thus far, definitely check out issues 1 through 6. It's been a labor of love. You can get it at the spinwiz.com or on Spinwiz app. Print on demand or digital. Either way, works well. Appreciate you. So that's all I got for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. And follow me on those dope social media platforms you see over there. You all have been awesome, as usual, and I will catch you all next time. Also, if you want to support my channel, check out spinwiz.com or download the Spinwiz app and check out my comic series, Trouble. It was written with a lot of love, and it was definitely my favorite comic series to write. I've also written it in English and in Spanish, so whatever floats your boat, I got it for you. Thanks again, and check it out.